moving?
Mm-mm.
There we go. And that's how we broke the pit. That was a quick cut, Kev. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I could have used a fade out.
Here. We'll bring it back up for just a second. Maybe you can hear it. Cheers. Happy Wednesday.
It's Wednesdays again.
It's August. Thanks for joining me on a Wednesday.
It's been a while.
It has been a long while, right? Actually, it's not been that long. I feel like I've seen you for a couple Wednesdays now.
Oh, that's
So,
true.
what's new in your life?
Well, on our last episode, I feel like,
Here, hold on. Let me kill this tunes.
oh,
Sorry. Our last episode, you were saying.
yeah, I don't know. Somehow something happened and it got cut out, or I don't know what happened, but I fell off the roof.
We ended up in the hospital.
I've been in hospital for
It was
for months now.
It wasn't COVID related.
No, it was from filming this series, but we're all okay now.
Well, thank you.
Everybody's healthy.
You know, I've heard a lot of feedback about Wednesday, and the main feedback was that you were mostly people's favorite part.
That's not true.
I don't know, Kev. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Cheers to August. Cheers to giving season, as it's called in this town with old bills.
Yes.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
our campus has been quite quiet because, you know, we're in a pandemic still.
Right, which is unfortunate, but also the best way to go about doing things.
It is. It's definitely the best way to go about it. I miss seeing everybody here.
Right. It's sad, but it's the way that it has to be for now.
I really miss seeing our volunteers, my coworkers that aren't here, you know.
I miss being here.
My all the rest of the community that's normally here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But so keep an eye out for everybody during these times. And we decided that we were going to take a little tour and just talk some facts today
About this wonderful building.
About this wonderful
theater
building.
And
yeah.
All right.
And it's kind of the heart of our community, you know.
Right.
Should we walk on over, check out the rail?
Sure.
It's one of my favorite parts of the theater.
Let's go.
It
Lead the way. I don't remember.
Okay, I will. Most people don't know this, but the rail is the tallest building in Jackson Hole. The fly tower. Excuse me, not the rail. The fly tower is the tallest building in Jackson Hole. And it's the tallest building in Jackson Hole for a reason, because you have to actually have double the space of a curtain. So when the curtain is down, you gotta have the curtains, you gotta be able to fly it out, you know? You work a lot with these over here, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like a pirate ship, a little bit, you know. So, one of my favorite things about the Center for the Arts here, the rail.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I explained that well enough, that like, basically if a curtain is down, you have to have double the amount of space up above it to pull it out.
So that
right?
you can hide it.
So you can hide it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great way to describe
Right.
it. Another one of my favorite things about the Center for the Arts, I think, is the free Wi-Fi. You know, you can come here and do your thing on our guests network.
There's free Wi-Fi here,
I'm not going to try and tell everyone about that, but looks like we just told the entire world. You know.
Come on in. Except don't.
Our friend Ron Gessler is working extremely hard right now to update our HVAC system.
Now, what is that?
That's the central air, you know, that has become very important in the times of coronavirus. But, you know, every day Ron's like pulling out old filters. Yes. Do you want some martini?
She'd love some.
No, I don't think you're
Not today.
a fan. Not today.
She seems like a Cosmo day.
Yeah. Cosmo Wednesdays with Zell. I think there's a spin-off coming. But excuse me.
Ma'am.
Anyway, he's been pulling out filters, and we're still finding confetti from one of my favorite shows that happened here, the Flaming Lips.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
a lot of shows. Do you have any favorite shows that happened here?
That was definitely one of them. I was back here in this general vicinity,
Yeah.
tossing balloons
tossing
to
balloons.
the crowd.
Heck yeah, dude.
It was a great time.
You got to see how the sausage was made, huh? So,
Yes.
yeah. Well, you know, I was mentioning that Ron's pulling out confetti and shows like the Flaming Lips and things like Bruce Hornsby. You know, we've got, last year we had Portugal the Man, St. Paul and the Broken Bones. A lot of times people don't know this, but our ticket prices, our ticket costs don't even cover the cost of the artist fee.
That's incredible.
To get them here. So kind of wild, you know?
Something-
Takes a lot to run this place.
Something that I think a lot of people don't keep in mind is the fact that you're paying for a lot when you buy a ticket
Yeah.
to anything. It's not
Yeah.
just a seat.
Yep. It's an intimate experience in your living room, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, takes a lot to run this place. We like to keep it around. It's definitely like the heart that pumps the aorta to the town, keeps the place going from our community events
Yeah.
to everything else, you know? I kind of need a refill.
I'm getting
You?
a little low.
You getting a little low?
Should we go out to the
we go
my
check on
former
the
place of employment where I began at this wonderful building?
Let's do it. Let's go check on the status of the center bar. It's been pretty sleepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Please lead the way.
Zell, do you want to join us? You want to come? Sure, you can come. I think they can still hear us, Kev, as we're walking out there.
Thanks
I hope
to-
they can.
Thanks to Patrick Millard and
What is
our
his role
system.
here?
He's our technical director. You know, takes a village here. You might have seen some of our other coworkers in the background wandering through. You know, Madison, Maggie, Danielle, the whole gang. Everybody's still working hard. Normally, this is honestly the first time I've walked out here and not had a mask on, I think, in a long time.
I
because-
feel uncomfortable about it, but it's only the two of us right now. So,
I know.
So that's okay.
Well, I figured since we live here, or live together, excuse me. Sometimes
live
we
in this
do live
building.
here.
Yeah.
Not this summer, since,
this summer.
you know, there's not much going on, but we're trying to keep it going. Can I get you a refill, sir?
Please.
Okay. You know, we're doing our best to sanitize as we can through the building. We had a couple of camps running through the hallways here earlier today.
Camps.
You know, yeah, the kids really houses lots of kids here in the Center for the Arts all year long.
Very good.
There's still some adults in the ceramic studios, things like that, but it's pretty sleepy. The outside is pretty active still, but the inside is kind of a chasm right now, which is a little
Safety
tough.
first, though,
Yeah.
right now. The sooner that we can just get over it,
Yeah,
the sooner we can do it back to normal.
yeah, trying to keep everybody safe. Cheers. Cheers to safety. Speaking of safety, you know, this is something that people might not know, but maybe once or twice or 3 times or 4 times a winter, you know, either you're here at the Center for the Arts or you're at somewhere else in town, and you might have had a little too much fun over at the Ward or somewhere here at the Center Bar, and you have to leave your car in the parking garage overnight because you can't park on the street, right?
Yeah.
Well, did you
Wonderful
know,
law.
this is an interesting fact that I don't think a lot of people know, and here we are, the more you know. I'll do our little rainbow. But the center actually funds 147 parking spots
How many?
in the parking garage.
How many spots total is that within there? Isn't that half?
That's half of them.
Wow.
So there are 294 spots, if I did that math right. I think I did. Yes.
In the
And
parking
the Center
garage.
for the Arts has paid and is paying for half of those.
That's incredible.
Isn't
That I
that?
think I personally did not know, and I think that most people in this town probably don't know.
Yeah, so a lot cheaper than running into one of the blue coats out there that might stop you on your way home, or even getting a parking ticket for parking on the street overnight in the wintertime.
I would say that there's
You know, just to
plenty of
keep your
people-
stuff in there. You could donate a little bit to the Center for the Arts.
It's worth that
through old
donation
bills, right?
just to go to that.
I know.
Honestly.
Yeah. So
In
we're trying to keep everybody safe, even in times of non-COVID. I know it's crazy, but yeah. So
Keep safe all the
something
time.
you'll learn something new every day. I don't know the exact cost of those parking spaces, but I think it rhymes with the tune of about more $1 billion. So we're not going to get into details, but anyway. So
I'm not really good at rhyming. Look, I also wasn't listening to half of the things you just said there because there's something going on out here, and I can't really
I got a surprise for you, Kev.
tell you what it is.
I got a surprise for you. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check it out. Oh, wait. This is actually really important because you have to do this before you leave the spaces.
Yes, please.
And the gestation period. So,
Got to clean
Cool.
everything down.
right? We'll let it slide for a sec. You're gonna love this. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Okay? Workers. Except for serving the purpose of art.
No audio.
We've lost audio, apparently. So anyway, maybe our audio will clip back in here as we're coming in. Zal, come on.
Should we just go all the way back in?
Yeah, let's go all the way back in.
You know,
Yeah,
you might catch us at some point here,
yeah.
audience of
I
people.
think you might catch us here.
But
Let's see what happens.
we had a slight.
We had a slight audio glitch.
I'm assuming that you caught the images.
You probably saw the images. We don't know where we lost you, but lost you. Are we back? Potentially with audio? Yeah. Awesome. You probably saw the images. You may not have, but the whole idea is that we've got this heart out there that is made out of pinwheels. It looks really cool. Come on by during the countdown week between September 8th and September 11th. Grab yourself a pinwheel. But really what this all is all about is that we want people to go on to cfjacksonhole.org/pinwheel. /Old Bills. It's the Old Bills website.
'Kay.
Super easy. You can even just type in Jackson Hole Old Bills or probably even Old Bills. And the idea is that because this building is kind of the heart of our town, you know, right off of the town square, we want to see how many folks we can get to basically give $5 to keep art alive in the heart of our building here in town. Think we can do it?
I hope we can.
Here, I'll show you how easy it is. It's actually not this easy, but it's pretty darn close. We'll find out where this is. Here we go. $5, boom, there you go. Go on the
Perfect.
Community Foundation website. I think you could probably even mail it in. You might be able to walk in and yeah.
It's so
That's all we're
easy. You
asking
can
for.
ask a friend to give you $5, and then you do it. And then you take their $5, and then you got 10 right there.
Boom. Can I borrow
You just
$5?
doubled down. Look at that.
Can I borrow $5?
No? Oh, my wallet's over there. I
Anyway.
have 20 for
but
you, though.
But you see how easy it is, right?
But I have 20 for you.
So really, because I want to
And I
get
got
this right,
10.
I'm going to read this off of my
My
card
5
because
and
I wrote
10.
this down because my friend Jenny, who is our marketing director, worked so hard on this. To keep the heart of our community beating, give $5 to keep art alive. Come on out during the countdown, grab a pinwheel. Kev, thanks for joining me, taking your time.
No, thank you.
Because
And thank you guys for your donations. Be great. It's needed, necessary, and much appreciated.
yeah, we want to see this place live on.
Yeah.
Cheers. Should we go help Patrick clean up?
Yeah, there's a lot of cleaning up to do, as there always is after every show. So
Cool.
we appreciate all of it.
Double cheers. We're out probably, huh?